it every day, we be grinding. And if you ask me, we the best, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day, we be grinding. And if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio when I'm spitting all these rhymes.
Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to part 2 of volume 15. This is Coach KK. I'm glad to be here. I want to add on a little something. You know, usually part 1 is practice mode, but we're going to do practice mode one more time for part 2 of this scheme because it's very important. I want to give a special shout out to Sheik G. That was pretty cool, you know, what you learned from the channel. What we do is we take formations and sets. We take sets out of formations that are very similar and identical to each other. And that way we can add more audibles to the system. You know, for instance, this is the pistol playbook right here. And you know we were working from the ace you off, the pistol ace you off. So from the spread playbook. Now this is the pistol playbook, and this is the only playbook that you can find the pistol ace in. So it's essentially the same thing. And I'll go ahead and set the audibles for the ace you off. You know, we have the tight end cross, we have the halfback stretch, we have the read option, and the PA deep cross or the PA boot wide drag. So that looks like that. Outside, inside, high, and low. So in addition, what happened was I had made a whole bunch of content, and then I made the video you guys previously saw, and I had just got into the pistol ace, which is a wide more variety of running concepts. So if you look at it, if you look at the regular ace you off, now let's explain that. The ace you off can be found in like maybe 2 playbooks, but the pistol ace can only be found in the pistol playbook. So if you want the combination of both of these, you have to get in the pistol playbook or a custom playbook and put these 2 in there. Now, I don't run custom playbooks because it'll have me all over the place. I'll try to put every single good play of Madden inside of that, and then I just kind of shoot my own self in the foot. So it's good to stick to the basics and have a nice little core fundamental from what you're doing. All right, so when we go to the ace, I'm gonna show you guys some nice little ways to run the ball effectively. It helps out because if you look at the ace you off, the regular part of the set, they got slam, stretch, read option, halfback zone, and dive. That's it. So when you come over to the ace, you can use like power, and it's similar to trap and base. You know, you got these guards pulling, and that helps slows down everything. It helps those aggressive users to not ambush you when you're running the ball. And you know, you can cover a lot of ground by using power O. So what I do, I put power O in the audibles. I take dive out because I can use my read option as a dive, and I put the halfback counter in here. As you can see, the power O has 1 guard pulling, and the counter has 2, a guard and the tackle from the opposite side pulling. And there's a time where you can do the power O. There's a time where you do counter. Of course, we have a counter, so why not make a play action from that? Just like that. That looks just like you're running the counter, and you get the waggle to the other side with the QB. So it's good to have a fast QB. And last but not least, we will put FL cross, flanker cross. That's what it's really called, flanker cross. Now, what's cool about flanker cross is the fact that you finally have a tight end going to the corner. Now, you do have one on the ace you off right here called Z spot. So, who knows? Some people might have that. I don't expect you guys to do every single thing I do. So, you know, just, you know, chew up the meat, spit out the bones. So, yeah, I thought this was real cool. And then the thing about this formation and set, it's very, you know, minimum. I come out in strong power. I don't put that in the autos, but I will use strong power. So counter, strong power, and power O all works together. It's like adding, you know, different flavors to food, like seasoning salt, garlic powder, a little bit of curry. All of these are, they have their own functions of the drive. So um, the main thing is to just make sure they're not, playing overly aggressive. And because they can stack the box all they want to, there's times where you can run these little two plays right here and they'll shoot their own self in the foot because it's poor angles, too many men going in one spot, and they'll just deter their own self away from the ball. So you'll see that a lot. And this, and I think run first with this formation, with this whole ebook. I'm thinking run first. I pass because I have to, or I pass if I get, you know, a free shot to pass. If it's an automatic, wide open person. Um, you got to stay ahead of the change. You got to stay ahead of the down and distance with this scheme right here. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Adding the ace, and it'll look just like this. I have the power O, and I have the counter, and so I have stretch on that side and read option, and then I got these two passing plays right here, cross, cross, and on the other side I have um the play action counter waggle with the FL cross, the flank across. And like I say, the flank across will give you an option to send your tight end to that corner. As you can see, square, he's holding it, like if let's say it's all man, and then you got a good tight end. Like my tight end over there is an 85 speed, so he's gonna beat a lot of linebackers. There's time he's gonna get separation, but his overall is pretty low though. When you look at it, sometimes you can just hold Brown. You can just put square on like a smoke screen just to make the cornerback come down and you have a free shot that way. And the user, he's not gonna really follow. He's gonna stay in the middle and probably pick up X or somebody like that. The purpose of this formation and this scheme is to slow down the heavy pass rush. To get you a nice little line up there. There's 7 guys on the line of scrimmage up there, so make sure you stack the line and come back those blitzers. You shouldn't be 3rd and 15. You shouldn't be 3rd and 12. You should have some yards on 1st down, but it is gonna happen because we all gonna make bad reads. But right now I am in a rhythm. Like, I am in a real serious rhythm with this formation. I'm not running anything on this video. You will catch me on the next one. I just had to throw this out to you guys before I started going with the 4-minute offense. And I think that's about it right there. But yeah, adding the pistol ace will give you more running concepts to the scheme. So yeah, I don't know if you're doing custom or you're going to go with the pistol playbook. And to be honest with you, lately I've been running the pistol playbook and just running these 2 formations. And if I get screwed up in the drive and it's 3rd and 12 or something, it's time to try to do something else. I probably go over here to like the open flex or the tight slots or the spread or something like that. But yeah, you got to stay ahead of the down and distance. You got to make sure, even if you do take a loss of 2 yards, 3 yards on a running play, don't give up on the run game, because you got 2 tight ends. Okay, he's going to be waiting in the middle. He's going to stack heavily. You won't see too many people in the dime formation in the nickel versus this, because they're trying to match up personnel. So you got to make sure you get some running yards, and you're going to see the 4-minute offense, and you're going to see a lot of cool tactics and little strategies. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. Enjoy. And I can't wait to get on the field for 4-minute offense in part 3 of volume 15. Shout out to you, Sheik G. All right, and the rest of you guys. Peace.